So good evening. Quick video tonight. I just wanted to entertain our friend Diecast Clown, who who has been going through some personal issues and is. When I say personal issues, it's not as if he's addicted to drugs. He's been in the hospital, and we hope for his, and we hope and pray for his speedy recovery. Now, just before he had gotten ill, I had been emailing and I had emailed him back and forth. I think in one comment I said, "Well, what's your favorite brand of the big three?" And he was definitely like, "I'm definitely a Ford guy." So, what I decided to do was for Diecast Clown, pull out some premium diecast Fords, mostly Mustangs, but Ford trucks and others. Just because the Diecast Clown is a Ford guy, and I am a huge Ford guy. And just as an education to some of the newer collectors, a reminder that we all love Matchbox and Hot Wheels. So there is a Hot Wheels. This is a Hot Wheels Premium 1965 Mustang that was part of the Pony Wars set or Pony Car set, however you want to put it, just recently. So there are no opening features on this, but this is a very nice casting. I have several of these in the main line, and this is a premium with metal body, metal base, rubber tires, real riders. Love those gray 5-spoke wheels on this. And wanted to just go through some of the other more premium brands. I'm not going to dig out every Mustang. I had a conversation with somebody recently, and I have to update. I have well over 110 Mustangs alone. This is an older Revell from the movie Bullet. You can see the correct license plate number there, the California license plate. This is the 1968 Mustang GT. And Rick from Whole Lotta Zepp was showing off a new M2 Bootlegger 68 Mustang that he opened up. And good for you, Rick, finally taking one out of the package. Now you have to unbolt it from the base, but enough teasing about that. This is the Auto World 1967 Mustang GTA, now GT automatic. So this is a, see, and it even says GT, GTA, and the GTA means automatic. If it was a GT, it could have a 4-speed manual, but this would be the automatic, so probably the 390 cubic inch V8. And I've shown this before, and I think if we can get in there, it says GTA. And that's a beautiful casting from Auto World. I think it's vintage muscle. Greenlight does an array of wonderful Mustangs. I know I give Greenlight some trouble. I give them some criticism for their quality control, as we need to, as collectors, as a community. We need to get on them. But they do some excellent. So this is the 2015 Ford Mustang Shelby GT350. This is from the Black Bandit series. I have several versions of this from Greenlight. Now, I am a Fox Body Mustang person. I think most people know that if they watch my channel. But after the Fox Body, which runs from 1979 to 1993, my second favorite Mustang would probably be the 69 Mustang, just like this, 69 Boss 429 from the movie John Wick Hollywood series from Greenlight. This, for some reason, is an underrated model. You just don't hear much about it. Maybe because it's not gone in 60 seconds. But this is a beautiful model, very well detailed. I mean, no lensed inserts, but they've got it right. The casting looks right. I done a video not long ago where I compared a lot of the 69 and 70 Mustangs from premium brands, and I think the surprise for me and for a lot of folks was just how close they all are to true 164. So, segueing from Mustangs just briefly into Ford trucks. So this is the Auto World F-150 XLT Sport in silver with the black rims and black stripes. This is its murdered out sibling. And this is probably how I would have it if it was sitting in the driveway. Maybe. That's a beautiful truck. So I have 3 of these Auto World. This is just the XLT FX4. Is it an XLT? Yeah, XLT FX4 package. And in comments down below, if you're aware of it, has anybody heard of, and what are your thoughts on the introduction of the new Ford Maverick? And if you don't know what the Ford Maverick is, ask in comments. I'm sure people will jump on. I, for one, am very excited to see the new Ford Maverick when it hits dealerships this upcoming fall. So, 3 Auto World F-150s, and not to be outdone, Greenlight actually does a fantastic 2015 Ford F-150. So, with lensed headlights as opposed to just the painted on the Auto World. This is very nice, and this is from the Gas Monkey Garage hitch and tow set. Almost finishing out Greenlight. Here we go. Greenlight. This I think they have it listed as a 1988 Ford Mustang. This is a drag prepped 88 Ford Mustang LX 5.0. My favorite car in the world, because I owned one, not with the hood scoop or the slicks, but I owned a 1991 LX 5-liter notchback. My favorite car, not the best car, but my favorite car that I've ever owned. And from the recent last of the V8 Interceptors, 2-car set, yeah, the truck and car set is this F350 ramp truck, which I got recently and is actually very nice. So now let's move away from, although they're premium, the more well-known brands. If you watch my channel on a regular basis, you will know that I love Beyonce mini cars from Australia. And these 2 are gifts from a dear friend, Tyrone, of Building the Ultimate Matchbox Collection down there in Perth, Australia. This is the BA Falcon Ute Ford Performance Vehicles FPV version. Okay, I have one of these in Envy Green, and this is Blueprint is the name of the color, and it is stunning. I have done a video on that and this recently, and this is also a Ford Performance Vehicle FPV version of the BA Falcon. Is it the GT or I forget exactly. Let's see what it says on the bottom. Ford Performance Vehicles GT sedan in Mercury silver with black side stripes. So these are from the early 2000s, or mid 2000s, I should say, and they are among my favorite cars in the world. And then recently I had done a video on 2 mystery brands, and this is a Ford Focus, not a Ford Focus ST, just a Ford Focus, but it is a beauty. And I love Fords from Pintos to from Pintos to Bigfoot and everything in between. Green light, green light. So we've done Auto World, Revell, Hot Wheels, Greenlight, Beyonce, Mystery Brand. One of my other favorite brands to show off is Kyosho. And everybody thinks of Kyosho as Skylines and, mostly Japanese cars like this beautiful Celica. But I am fortunate enough to have 3 stunning American Ford classics from Kyosho. This Shelby Cobra 427 SC is absolutely beautiful with lensed headlights and very well done details, the little bumpers, the wheels, everything. Now this is, I'll come back to this before the end of the video. This is a stunning Cobra, but it is not the best Cobra in my collection, and I want to give a heads up about that at the end of this. Another one of my favorites is the 1971 to 73 Ford Mustang Mach 1, like this beautiful Kyosho. Now, Kyosho doesn't have any opening parts, but their details are very well done. They usually have, as you can see with the Cobra, added on chrome pieces and so forth. So they have side mirrors, they have the wing, the bumper, plastic taillights, plastic inserted headlights. The details on these are phenomenal, and I normally will say that Kyoshos can be reasonable, but sometimes they can be quite expensive. That Toyota and this next one were quite expensive, and that Toyota was a gift from a friend. So here we have another 1969 Ford Mustang Boss 302, and this is stunning again. So Kyosho Boss 302, 1969. Any Ford fanatic, any Mustang fan would know how you can tell the difference between a 69 and 70 is the lights here inside the grille. So 12 minutes, I'm running a little bit longer than I wanted to. So what I'll say, my final piece, is the best Cobra in 164 that I have is actually by Shelby American Collectibles. And I saw, I think it was, I saw it on eBay for $9 and changed to under $10. And I believe if you go to eBay and look up Super Mini Wheels, that was the seller that has brand new on blister Shelby American Collectibles. They have the Aston Martin, several years of the Mustang, and they have the Cobra Daytona Coupe, and they have the best Cobra in 164 period. And they're $9 and change. I don't recall whether they were $5 shipping. So, in the continental United States, for less than $15, you can get the best Cobra replica in 164 scale. And if you want proof of that, look in my video list below, and you will see several videos where every time there's a good Cobra, I drag them all out. The only Cobra that I'm aware of that I do not have in 164 is actually the Shuko, which is in reality a high-speed casting, which is the same as Malibu International and Greenlight, and I have several of those. So, to our friend, I want to accidentally say his name, but I won't. So, to Diecast Clown, get better, my friend. We'll talk, and I'm going to be sending you something. So when you get home, hopefully you'll have a nice little gift from me there. So our new friend Rick of Whole Lotta Zeppelin, here on the East Coast, Pennsylvania, he's on like a subscriber drive like we all are, and he's got a video. You can go over and check out his channel where he's gonna give away a very cool Majorette Porsche 911 to the 100th subscriber. So he's going to be having a subscriber giveaway. So head on over and check out his channel. That will be limited to people that he can deliver to in the United States, in the continental United States. Just a heads up on that. But that's, Rick is an up and coming channel. He like myself, he started doing it this year. I started doing it last year. We all start somewhere. Go on over. Show him some attention. Also, Paul from Which City Collectors in New England. Well, geez, if you've seen my channel, look through the comments. Most of the people that comment here have their own channels. You've got Twice Diecast, you've got Building the Ultimate Matchbox Collection, you've got Fex Death, you've got Chasing Diecast Cars, you've got Matchbox Band, you've got Gary's Diecast Collection on the West Coast, you've got Rat Black, Honest Diecast, Mustang Hunter. Go through. We all support each other, but at this moment, we all just want to spread a little good vibes to Diecast Clown. So thank you and have a good night.